Hey guys, so what's up? So I just want to share you some of the information which I saw on the internet recently, and it was strange, crazy, everything. So how many of you guys have the habit of going to the barber shop and messing up your hairstyle? So for sure, I have the habit of doing it, and I do so many things to cover it up and match the style. I mean, so what happened? I'll just tell out the summary of this news which I read. So the news said an angry father killed the barber on seeing his kid's hairstyle. Ah, that sounds bad, right? Okay. So yeah, we'll go on the what happened exactly. So, what happened in Texas, USA, Kale? I don't want to disclose the names or the shop name or anyone's name. It might affect the people or it might lead to making fun of the kid or the father or so. So, I just wanted to keep it, undisclosed to anyone. So, let's get started what the incident exactly happened is. So one fine day, a kid went to a barber shop with his father, and his father left the kid in the barber shop, and he left for some work. And he came back to pick his son from the barber shop. So what happened was his son has completed his haircut, and he came out. So on seeing his haircut, his father was so shocked. He was not so happy about the haircut because it was not so. It was not properly done, or it was not done in a way that it would last for multiple days. Like so, he went to the barber. He asked him like, what is this haircut?" And the barber said, "No, sir, it won't last for long. You have to visit me again in a week or so." So the dad was not happy about it and he started arguing with the barber. The barber was telling the father that he didn't mention anything prior to the haircut, so he was just, so I just made the haircut whatever he deserves or whatever he liked whatever he chose. So on still, the father was not happy about it, and the argument rose up to the next level. Then the barber also agreed to give him a free haircut, give the father a free haircut, as well as give the kid a free haircut on the next visit. And the argument still continued, and it spiked up suddenly. Or the angry dad just picked up his gun from his car. Like all these incidents were happening in the parking lot of that barber shop, where the kid was also seated on the car. On the front seat of the car. So the kid was sitting in the front seat of the car, and the dad is out of the car, just in front of the kid's eyes with his gun and arguing with the barber. The barber tried to convince the dad, but it didn't convince him, and the argument spiked up, and the father just shot the barber multiple times. So, incident says the barber got three bullets, one in his arms, one in his leg, and one in his tummy. So he was rushed to the hospital, but unfortunately he passed away on the way. So every all these incidents were just happening in front of the kid's eyes, and the father and the kid narrowly just escaped from that area. So the police are, tracking them down, and hopefully they will arrest the father soon. But as a good father, I would suggest the father to come up and accept his, uh, I mean, his actions towards the incident and show his kid what real heroes do. So come up and say out like how to how to fix a messed up situation, what to do on such kind of situation. Come up and go surrender in front of the law and expose him, saying, I screwed up. So what to do next instead of going and hiding somewhere. So, what do you guys think of the person? What should have he done on this kind of situation? So, guys, whoever go to barber shop with his father, please make sure what your father is having in his car. Plus, make sure what kind of hairstyle he is willing to uh, see you on. So guys, please make a proper hairstyle, at least until you are with your parents. Just try to make a good hairstyle, good proper hairstyle, unless your father is not angry as this guy. So feel free to post your comments, subscribe for much more videos. Thanks.